Many of you still talking about this video. An off-duty Denver cop pushing a man down some stairs, then yanking him around while he's handcuffed. Well, tonight, he's talking too. 7 News reporter Molly Hendrickson. Molly, he wants this cop fired.
Yeah, and this is why these documents show Officer Choice Johnson has a history of excessive force complaints. Victim Brandon Schreiber, a medical professional with no criminal history, says he wasn't his first victim and he fears he won't be his last.
I think at the time I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize how bad.
For Brandon Schreiber, seeing is believing, and seeing this
I had a gut feeling that he had done this multiple times to other people.
Made him believe in his gut.
I just thought that I wanted this guy to be exposed.
That guy is Denver cop Choice Johnson. In July, he was working off-duty here at 1UP. Schreiber there too, his hands in his pockets, trying to convince him not to take his brother to detox.
And that's when Officer Johnson snapped. He spends, I don't know, 30 seconds sort of hitting me in the face and the neck with his forearms, and then finally turns me over and grabs my arms, and I remember the feeling vividly of both of my shoulders just a tearing pain.
The attack left Schreiber with 2 torn rotator cuffs and Johnson with a 30-day suspension, what Schreiber calls a slap on the wrist.
Should this officer still be working for the city?
I don't believe so.
We checked. Johnson has a history of excessive force complaints. At least 9 internal affairs ruled unsustained, but in 2 records show he used force and failed to report it, even denying it until investigators showed him surveillance video.
It's the historical failure of Denver to discipline its officers. Its officers see that they can engage in this type of conduct and get away with it, time after time after time.
Schreiber hopes coming forward may stop this from happening again.
It's not about money, it's about getting the right people doing the right job. And I think this guy clearly is not doing the job.
Now, both Schreiber and his attorney believe that somebody has cell phone video of that incident with audio on it that will tell even more of that story. They're looking for that video tonight. As for that officer, he's appealing his 30-day suspension. In Denver, Molly Hendrickson, 7 News.